So, look, Joanna, I have bad news. I can't come for Christmas this year.
Aw, you can't come?
Yeah, I'm swamped. I can't get away.
Get away from what?
Well, I just started a new job and I don't want to jeopardize my prospects.
Oh, new job, that's great. What are you doing?
I'm working at a frozen yogurt store.
Frozen yogurt. That's exciting.
Well, it's a stopgap job, but it's strangely satisfying. I'm in charge of the toppings, chocolate sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles, nonpareils, etc.
So there's a big call for frozen yogurt on Christmas Day?
Well, it's a festive treat. Plus, I get to play the store mascot, Froggy Frogurt. Hey, who wants Jimmy's?
Yeah, that's going to bring in a lot of street traffic.
I'm keeping my acting chops sharp because, you know what? Broadway's coming back sooner than you think.
You were never on Broadway.
Anyway, the upshot is I have to back out of your annual shindig. I'm sorry.
Listen, don't be sorry. You're not invited this year anyway.
Yeah, sure.
No, seriously, you're not invited.
I get it. Sour grapes. Yeah, real mature.
It's not sour grapes. We're having a much smaller gathering this year and you're not part of it.
Why not?
Well, guess. COVID?
I don't have COVID.
That's what you say, but how do I know? How do you know?
I get my temperature taken every day at work. We're very health conscious at Froggy's.
You could be asymptomatic.
You could be asymptomatic too. You could be crawling with the virus as we speak. I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Well, that's why I'm staying in my pod.
You have a pod?
Of course, everybody has a pod now.
I don't have a pod. The world is my pod.
Well, you're an idiot.
Nevertheless, I can't believe that you have a pod and you didn't include me.
Peter, you live in Queens. I live in Connecticut. You're too far away.
Hey, I was born in Connecticut. Don't pull that xenophobic bullshit with me.
Well, you're in the city now, and you run into all kinds of weird fucking people on the street, and I don't want you bringing their germs out here.
Oh, and I suppose there are no weird fucking people at Walmart.
I don't shop at Walmart.
Sure. So, who's in your pod?
Just my family.
Yeah, and?
And nobody. Just a few friends. Dana and Tim.
Tim? Tim over me.
He's a good cook.
Oh, come on. Anybody could cook a turkey. You cram bread in its ass and you stick it in the microwave. Big deal.
You don't cook turkey in a microwave.
Have you ever tried?
Plus, Tim is meticulous. He's always washing his hands. How often do you wash your hands?
Are you kidding? I wash my hands religiously. I deal with food substances on a daily basis.
I don't really think frozen yogurt can be considered a food.
I beg to differ. It's jam-packed with nutrients.
I mean, it's not even real. It's not yogurt. It's not ice cream. What the fuck is it?
Good point. See, this is exactly the kind of provocative discussion we could be having over a hearty Christmas dinner.
Yeah, except you're not invited.
So, invite me. It's not too late.
Yes, it is. The pod is sealed.
Unseal it. Open your pod. I want in.
You said you had to work.
I'll sneak out after the morning rush. I can be there for the shrimp cocktail.
Peter, let me explain this to you, okay? We are in a bubble here, right? And you are a contaminant. And I cannot let you come and prick the bubble, right? It's nothing personal. I don't want to be a super spreader.
Super spreader? Wasn't that your nickname in high school?
I'm going to reach right through this phone and smack the shit out of you.
First of all, I'm not going to prick anything. I bring nothing but the pure spirit of jollity. Secondly, if I show up on your doorstep, you're going to take me in because deep down, underneath all the layers of cynicism and Botox, you're still a somewhat decent person.
Let me be clear. If you set foot on my property, I'm going to shoot you down like The Walking Dead. I'll sick my dogs on you.
Who, Pudge?
No, I have 2 pit bulls now. They'll rip your throat out.
You know, pit bulls get a bad rap. They're actually very sweet dogs, unless they've been raised by savage people.
Peter, you're not invited, okay? So just pull up those big froggy Frogurt pants and get over it.
So, what you're saying is, there's no room at the inn. You're turning away a person in need on the holiest night of the year. That's your Christmas message?
Basically.
It's my birthday, you know.
I know.
I was born on Christmas Day, so in essence, I'm the modern version of the Christ child.
You know, I never noticed the resemblance before, but now that you mention it, you're the new Messiah.
You think you're funny.
Yes, I do.
But someday, you'll look back and you'll regret your selfish actions. When they find me frozen in a snowbank off the side of Eldersley Lane, a broken candy cane clutched in my fist as I took one last lick of precious peppermint.
All right. You can come for Christmas. Jesus Christ, what a pain in the ass.
I knew you would see the light.
You know what? We'll put you out in the barn, and we'll bring you your food out there. I'll get you a little ox and a little lamb. I'm just kidding. I'll put you in a side room with good ventilation, and you could just wave hello to everyone from a safe distance.
That's all I ask. I'll wear my Santa hat.
You're really into cosplay these days, aren't you?
Claus play. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho.
All right. Shut up. What time are you going to be here?
Huh?
What train on Friday? Jake can pick you up.
I'm not coming, I told you. I have work. Besides, you're not in my pod.
You asshole.
Oh, that's Jimmy!